some more Pistons, and I am a man of the people. I have simply got it back. First things first though, I do have to edit. I do now have 18 subscribers, so that's cool. I'm 2 away from 20. I'm gonna fix cause I do this backwards where I can't start the stream off my computer to start it with the PlayStation 5. I mean the PlayStation 4 I have. So what I have to do is I gotta go to the YouTube studio on my laptop, go to live, and then edit this pretty much. But yeah, so when we last started off, we were 30 and 28. Now we're 35 and 32, and we are tied for the 8th seed, I believe. I need to turn down my phone. But we were tied for the 8th seed. And we have swept the Magic pretty much. We swept them all 4 games. All 4 games we swept them. The Mavericks, we haven't played the Mavericks, I don't believe. Actually, I think we did sometime. Probably. I don't know if we played the Magic. Did we? The Mavericks? Oh, we did. We beat them 130 to 113. Marvin Bagley had a phenomenal game, 25 and 12. Luka was Luka, and Caleb Houstan was a beast against us that game. And I'm presuming he's only gotten better. So the plan is make sure Luka doesn't go off on us. He scored 31 points. He's averaging 31 points a game. We will not allow him to beat us. So we might have to double team him. Perhaps even triple team him. Because there ain't no way on this God's green earth am I going to allow him to go off on us like that again. It just simply won't be done. Okay. So let me go ahead and get my thumbnail up and ready. It simply won't be happening. And then against this team, right? I'm not too sure because, I mean, this team has been decent all year, but, I mean, it hasn't been the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got Ricky Rubio, Sagoon, Zach Collins, they traded for him. Eric Gordon's taking a step back. Dashawn Nix has not played. Marcus Bagley has not been playing. Jalen Green is hurt. If Jalen Green wasn't hurt, we would probably be having to double team him. And he's hurt. Yeah. They have a lot, even he's hurt. So, I mean, they have a lot of players hurt. Though I am thinking that the, let me guess. Is it going to be too big? Yep, it's too big. Of course it is. It's always too big, bro. It's ridiculous. Pause. But, yeah, so... Okay. But yeah, so, I mean, we're going to continue on with our, oh, I'm sorry. We're going to continue on. It's just, Jaden Hardy's hurt. Ooh, that's not good. That might affect him a lot for the playoffs, to be quite frank with you. Will this work? Will this be good enough to have? You know, if I save it, okay, and then I get out of this, go back here, go to K Cunningham's Ankle Breaker 2, will it work? Yep, okay, perfect. Okay, save it. Alright, it's saving. Gonna have to wait until it goes to saves. But yeah, so I mean, Yeah, so alright. We did beat the Bulls 127 to 113. The Bulls have not been great. Maybe we should also get no, I'm just joking. But Saban Lee had a good game, 15 points and 6 assists. He's been playing well. It's just Killian Hayes has been playing so good for us for the past. I mean, granted, his shooting percentage is not the greatest, but considering that he is a 1.6 plus minus against for us. Alright, Saban Lee had a -2 still, despite that great game. I'm not all about the whole like, oh, we should bench him because this guy's playing better. Obviously, he's out there for a reason. They wanted me to actually bench him for Saban Lee, but I chose not to. And he was supposed to be starting over Marvin Bagley, I believe, but I chose not to. I got the same minutes because, I mean, he really only plays like 29 minutes a game, for the most part. Someone is going off in the chat, and I'm not there yet because I was fixing something. Marvin Bagley's pretty much been our best, our secondary best player. Kate Cunningham is obviously our number one. Like we're not, but he's number two, and I would suggest that Isaiah Stewart's probably our number three. To be quite frank with you. Let's see who this person. Lucky? Yeah. They didn't have DeMar. Okay, hey Thad, what's up, man? Sorry it took me so long to get here. I had to simply do a thumbnail that you saw in the video. We are going up against the number 1 and 4th pick of the draft. Caleb Houstan is the number 5 pick, actually, my bad. And Mr. Rockets over here, Jabari Smith Jr., is the number 1 overall pick. We actually were looking at I believe the 9th pick of the draft. I could be wrong, but I think we had the 9th or 8th pick of the draft, so one can only imagine. I'm going off. What is it? What do you mean I'm going off? Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and post this here. And we are good to go. But yeah, so I believe Josh Minot was taken with the 9th pick of the draft. He is a better shooter, and I believe he will be a better player than Saddiq Bey. He's well-rounded. He is a scoring machine. Saddiq Bey is a good player, but last season was kind of a... I got upset at him because he was missing like wide open shots. And Saddiq Bey has improved his three-point shooting, so I'm appreciative of that. However, Saban Lee is not better than him. He's a better scorer, but he's a better playmaker and a better defender than Saban Lee. So, I mean, and he's 6'5". I mean, he can shoot the three. He just can't score inside. Like, you ask him to score inside, he can't do it. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Because I was like, oh wow, someone's already commenting on the live stream, and I'm not even there to see who's commenting. I was like, just chilling. You know what's crazy? That Jeremy Grant is averaging 18, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists, right? But he's not even. He's only 4th in the 6th Man of the Year voting. And it makes sense why he's in there, because he's 18, 8, and like a half a like has steals. Isaiah Hartenstein, I understand. Trying to get him to get there. I don't know how Nicholas Claxton is most improved player. All he did was improve his fucking rebounding. By like 3 rebounds. Meanwhile, Darius Garland increased like 5 points, and he has like 1 more whole assist. DeAndre Ayton, I don't understand. What the fuck? Yeah. Colin Sexton is the one that needs to be most improved. I mean, he increased his points per game by like 5, by like damn near 6. Has one more whole rebound, and the assist needs to, you know, stay right there. But other than that, he's improved like his field goals and his 3-point percentage. You probably should have gotten it, to be honest with you. I mean, he increased his points per game by 3, and he had 10 rebounds, an assist, a whole block, and then, you know, but he just got hurt. So I don't understand it. But I understand why Jason Tatum is the most improved, I mean, most valuable player so far. He's 32 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and damn near a block a game. And his team is second in the conference. Giannis probably should probably be. I mean, if you want to do the best player in the best team, then it probably should be Giannis, because he does have the best team. But damn, you know what's crazy? The East is so stacked that I could be the 5th seed in the West. That's how stacked the East is. Anyways, we're gonna go watch these Mavericks play. So yeah, so the defense adjustment that we're gonna make is that this guy right here, Mr. Luka, will not be going off on us. Luka will not be going off on us. I will tell you that much right now, sir. I refuse to have Luka go off on us. But we're just gonna do the regular just the regular you know, uniforms. Wow. Yeah, Luka's not going off against us. He's averaging 30. Yeah, he's not going off. Alright. I tried double teaming with Damian Lillard, and he still went off for 50. So it's like, okay. But yeah, so let's see what happens. I feel like we have the better backcourt. Not backcourt. Yeah, front court. And they have the better backcourt because, I mean, they got Luka. And that boy Luka go off. He be tripping. Again with these goddamn episodes, bro. I don't care.
A ton of times about being runner-up and just how much that stung. Do you get a little pressure off your shoulders? You feel like the monkey's off your back, and now you can focus in on what you got to do?
Yeah, it's about time. We finna go straight into the 2K League, so it's just like full circle. So hopefully this first place just gets me to where I am. I have all that off my shoulders. I had a chip on my shoulder from last year. Lost a tough match in game 3.
Starting lineup.
My man said he had a tough matchup in game 3.
We'll be back in a moment.
Number 45. Number 45.
No. Okay. So you guys probably don't know why I did that. It was because it was gonna play a copyrighted song, and it was gonna. They were gonna copyright it. All right. So, okay. No, that's offense. We need defensive settings, sir. You suck at defense, but that's fine. On ball pressure. Well, he's hitting. We're gonna have to play tight on him. I'm not gonna double team him on catch, but when he does drive, we're gonna have to double team him. Yeah, we're gonna have to like, because he could penetrate so well that I'm scared to like
Approach the postseason. Let's
have him
see
like
how
that.
things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Pistons. If the
Yeah, I
postseason
could.
start today, they'd be the 7th seed.
But I'm so lazy,
Right
bro.
now for Detroit, they're really doing
Like, I
their
got
best
2
to
copyright
rise through the
blocks
rankings. Time will tell
in some
if they can
countries
pull it off.
because of my WWE 2K
In the middle type
GM mode I'm doing with Stumpy,
personnel
that they
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit
struck
Pistons.
down the video in like third world countries. Like Sri Lanka and then
And it's Hayes in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Luka Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson.
Can someone tell me
Then there's Brook Lopez.
that I put double team on the drive and they did not double team him on the drive? So I'm just confused.
Here's Cunningham. Over Doncic. Misses off the right iron.
Okay.
He's covered by Bay.
Nice defense by Bagley. Cade.
Here's Cunningham. Against Chicago, he was really on his game.
Yo, if you don't pass it to thank you. Bully him. Bully him. There we go.
Over Brunson.
And you couldn't finish. Son of a...
And Chris, playoff seeding on everyone's mind right now. These games are taking on a postseason atmosphere.
Yeah, and anybody who says home court doesn't matter, I respectfully disagree.
Oh, you left them open.
Especially in the series between.
And they're up by 5 right now. This is not looking good for us.
Get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. And when you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now here's Bagley, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. 5 to shoot. Here's Bay. Oh, it's blocked.
But what do you want to do, Barry? You want to take it up against one of the best shot blockers, and Caleb Houstan just got the bucket. So,
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Hayes, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Bay outside.
why don't you just pass it to Marvin Bagley, dude?
The Pistons need to get one up quick.
Okay.
Here's Cunningham outside, and they turn it over.
This is a terrible possession.
As the buzzer sounds. And now let's revisit that.
This has not been good for us.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad.
This is not a good start, guys.
This kind of hustle.
As a matter of fact, I'd say this is probably one of the worst starts we've had. To a game.
Ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
There we go.
No good for Detroit. They've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
We have not scored yet.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Porzingis.
You know, man, I think our shot IQ is just the dumbest. But then again, we are the youngest team that I've seen. Oh my goodness. Oh, blocked by Bagley. And Kristaps kind of cleans it up.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance.
And we call a timeout.
And the Pistons call time here. Last time they met in Detroit.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yo, so my last NBA live stream got like 5 or 6 likes, which happens to be like one of my most liked videos. So that's cool. Yeah, we're getting blown out. Not a good start. Oh yeah, no, for sure. How much do you think we're gonna lose by? Like 30?
Against Porzingis.
Because we're just taking bad shots, and we're not getting anything moving on offense.
Here's Cunningham. Another miss.
Yeah.
They're in a funk right now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself.
No, get out of here. There we go. Isaiah Stewart gets the rebound.
No good.
All right, Cade on KP. If you don't pass it to Marvin Bagley, Marvin Bagley's got Jalen Brunson on him. Pass it. Pass it.
Pass to Bagley.
Thank you. There we go. Marvin Bagley with the 2. Breaks our drought. It's ridiculous.
And here's Doncic. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Nice defense by Cade.
The Pistons trailing.
That's a nasty stat line. My man had...
Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Yeah.
Now Bay. Here's Cunningham.
They're just taking bad shots, man.
That shot off. Good D by Doncic.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. Look, his touch is gone.
Lopez.
We can't, but you know they'll still let him. I mean, Can't do anything.
Doncic outside.
No, Doncic. Okay.
Over Cunningham. He hits the
Oh, he still hit that?
sinks it.
Oh my. Sinking yet
Listen, if he's hitting that, then there's no way we can win.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is
He
one of
still
the
hit that. That's
most
crazy.
players you'll find.
And Porzingis
Yo.
with the block.
Cade.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so
Cade's trying to do too much.
shots.
They scared to go inside. They are, but they're hitting everything else, buddy.
Against Brunson.
They are scared to go inside, but they are hitting everything else. They're hitting all the mid-range,
Pass to Doncic.
all the three-pointers. Ah, shit, that's a mismatch.
13.
Good defense, Killian.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous...
Isaiah Stewart, what the hell are you doing on the perimeter, bro? You can't shoot threes.
That's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Oh, it's blocked.
And who? Brook Lopez, guys. Brook Lopez is a beast in defending, dude.
Here's
Ah, shit.
Uses
Yeah, that was
the
a mismatch.
Control the paint so far. That's been the difference.
We're 1 for 10, dude. They're 6 for 12. God damn.
Here's Cunningham.
What the heck?
Warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And
It was a good
by
pass.
Hayes.
Oh, Hayes. Hayes with the steal. Hey, Cade is cold. He's cold as ice. Yo, you want to do a pick and roll or something?
Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. They recover it. Here's Bagley. To the wing on the left. Here's Cunningham.
Yo, what are you doing, Cade?
Stewart inside. Guarded by Doncic.
Hey, man, come on.
Beats back.
No way. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was a good pass. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I mean, we're not doing terrible. We're actually down by 3 right now. Luka's 3 for 7. He has 6, 3, and 3 so far. Cade is 3 for 10. Isaiah Stewart 3 for 6. Marvin Bagley has 6. Chris Dunn has 2. Killian Hayes shot 1 time. It's crazy. They did come back, but the score is like 29-26.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
So
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they
Nothing.
need to find a way to get back on track.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Marvin Bagley.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Stewart in at the 5. Dallas has gone only 1 of
That is
5 from
insane.
beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Doncic.
Oh, see if he's hitting those type of tough shots. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna make an adjustment here. Luka, you're getting guarded by Kate the rest of the game.
In action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Got it.
Oh, there's no foul on that?
From the floor.
Marvin Bagley gets the bucket. He has 8.
Mavericks leading. Now here's Doncic.
To be fair, we are a young team, Thad. I think our oldest player on their starting lineup is Marvin Bagley, and he's like 23.
The rebound by Stewart.
Good job, Stewart.
Stewart's got his 7th rebound here.
He got 7 rebounds.
Here's Cunningham.
Yo, call for a pick and roll, dude.
Down low. Stewart, no good.
Stewart, you are not
To prevent the easy.
Joel Embiid, bro. You're not. Joel Embiid can do that.
Outside
You can't.
Jones. Pass to Doncic. Again.
God.
His individual effort has been outstanding.
He's 5 for 9 now.
Helped him grab the lead.
Detroit, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Hayes finds Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Driving to the basket.
Dunk! Nice finds.
That a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Wow. Yeah, Luka's a beast, bro.
He's coming off a 13.
There's like nothing you can do against him.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself.
There we go, Isaiah Stewart.
Everybody else in the
That boy a beast.
Now here's Hayes.
Foul and one. Killian Hayes gets the foul and the bucket.
Here's the whistle, and he keeps his concentration.
That's Tyus Jones' third foul. Saban Lee is coming in for Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham has struggled, but he is one of our better players.
Just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Porzingis has checked in.
All right.
Mavericks. Lee
Killian Hayes hits the and one. He has 3 points now. Killian Hayes is I believe he's a 95% free throw shooter for the season.
There's no technicals on the playground either, but the fact of the matter is, all that crying.
Nice defense by Killian Hayes.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three.
Hey, give it to Isaiah Stewart. He's got Tyus Jones on him. There we go, and we get our lead. We get the lead. Our first lead of the game. Isaiah Stewart has 9 points and 8 rebounds.
Continue to get attacked.
Hayes against Doncic. Over Hayes. Doncic.
Yeah, that was just a good move. There's nothing that Hayes could have done. If anything, Marvin Bagley should have hit that shit out the. He should have hit that thing, but it is what it is.
Hay outside.
Bay, you have never hit that fadeaway, and you never will.
They've led by as many as 11. Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket. Still
Bay is on Doncic.
Pass to Porzingis.
All right, Doncic.
Hook loose.
Stolen by Hayes.
On the wing, Bay.
Killian, you're wide open for 3, bro.
Here's Lee.
What's your 3-point tendency, bro? My boy was wide open for 3, didn't even take it. No.
Now Hayes.
Oh, gets around him. Killian Hayes is going off right now. He's got 5 points already.
For the Pistons.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Tipped away.
Oh, tipped away by Bay.
Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds.
And they're substituting people.
Keep the possession.
Hayes is coming out, but Dunn is coming back in. Dunn is a better defender than Hayes. Just a little bit, though.
Making a change here as well.
Oh, they took out Doncic
Checked in for Hayes.
for Bledsoe. So this is where we need to keep on the throttle here. No way. Okay. Bagley gets the rebound. Passes to Saban Lee, who's on
Here's Lee.
Moses Brown.
He picked up 15 in their last win against Chicago.
Bagley got Tyus Jones.
He got others involved too.
And Bagley gets the bucket. So now we have a 4-point lead right now with assist by Saban Lee. There we go.
Here's Lee. He's covered by Bagley. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis.
Porzingis can't dribble anymore. Back to Brown, to Jones. 2, 1. Nice defense by the Pistons, and another rebound by Marvin Bagley.
Pistons with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. middle. Here's Bagley.
Bagley gets the bucket.
Well, he's a
Marvin Bagley has 12 points already. And Saban Lee has 5 assists off the bench.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Brown.
Chris Dunn is on Kristaps Porzingis. I'm not sure I like this matchup. But Kristaps is not a good, oh! Nice! Rebound by Bay. Okay, Pistons, I see y'all. Yeah, you see the vibes.
Done with it.
Done? If you think you can take a 3.
Oh, there's the alley.
Alley to Marvin Bagley, and he's got 14 already.
Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage.
2, 1. Oh, in and out.
Brings the first half to a close.
But the Pistons take an 8-point lead after trailing 9 points
Break for the start of the second half.
in the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A tremendous game we're seeing from Marvin Bagley. He had 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game.
Did you see that
That
step back by
They're going to work in the
Doncic?
paint.
Crazy.
Doing a great job. Good force their offense was generated inside. Really
You can't stop Doncic. You can only like slow him
I
down.
expect the defense to pack it in.
Killian Hayes came through though.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Ice cold. Frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the
Luka has 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Marvin Bagley has 14.7 rebounds and 1 assist.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to
And the
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
the Houston Astros are up against the Cardinals right now, 1-0 in the spring training game. And apparently the 2024 NFL Draft is going to be hosted in Detroit, so that's cool.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Marvin Bagley really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
The Pistons shooting the rock well at 46%. They've got Brook Lopez.
Alright, so now we get the ball.
Brunson. Then it's
Oh, what a nice pass!
That's Jason Kidd.
That leads to the foul. Kristaps Porzingis picks up his first foul of the game.
He plays with the switch.
But what, did you see that pass by Killian Hayes?
Marvin Bagley the third.
Too bad it didn't count, but that was a nice pass. Alright, Marvin Bagley is not a great free throw shooter, unfortunately.
Free throw good, Bagley.
I say this and he makes the first one.
And both free throws
And he hits
good for
both of them.
Bagley.
That's crazy.
Not many players were sought after as much as Bagley when he was coming out of high school. I mean, just about every big-time college had him on their radar.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic
Brunson to
outside.
Doncic. Guarded by Cade. He gets past him.
On the way. No
And
good.
Isaiah Stewart has a nice
And
nice
the
contest.
Pistons with possession here. Pass to Hayes.
Hayes. Set up the offense, Hayes. Wide, oh shit! He was wide open until Brook Lopez came through. He blocked it. Brook Lopez is a beast, bro. He blocks everything.
He takes it in.
He can't rebound, but he'll block everything.
Lopez can't hit.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Like he was wide open for mid-range.
Action so far in the third quarter. Hayes.
Hayes
And
to Stewart.
on the assist
Nice
by
assist
Hayes.
by Hayes. Hayes is having a pretty good
Hayes
game.
got 4 assists in the game.
He has 4 assists, 5 points, 2
Here's
steals.
Doncic. To the inside.
Oh, Caleb Houston,
He converts the layup.
the 5th overall pick
With elite
of this year's draft, got the layup there.
Advanced distributor for his age.
Hayes. We sent him to the G League, down to the G League last year to develop some. He's developed into a pretty good starting point guard. Still don't understand why Isaiah up.
5 on the clock.
Oh, missed the alley to Marvin Bagley.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
He just came out of nowhere.
A second look there at an exceptional
That's the crazy part.
block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Alright.
Boy, they need something
Luka.
to go to regain some confidence.
No question.
Trying to get a pick and roll here.
For them.
Splits the splits the double team and gets the dunk right there.
He's a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. You have to remember.
Killian is not. Remember, Killian's not a good inside player. Like he can't really score like that inside. Oh man, they've cut the deficit to 6 now.
He's gonna score the ball.
The Pistons have gone.
But he can do everything else well. You know what I'm saying? I think I gotta develop him a little bit more.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Hayes.
Hayes, why didn't you just cut, bro? Oh, never mind. I'll shut up. Bay with the dunk.
Punch. Beautiful pass. And a
Sadiq Bay.
And one move ahead of the defense.
Oh, stolen by Hayes.
And then the monster dunk.
Hayes
The play. Well done.
gets the bucket with Kristaps all over him.
Defensively, that's just poor communication.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Brunson passes to Lopez. Here's Porzingis.
Oh my goodness.
And he fakes in the layup.
Marvin Bagley's not good in the pick and roll defense.
That pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes
They score. Caleb Houstan does. Brings the deficit down to 8.
Hayes against Brunson. To the inside. It's dead.
Nice defense by Doncic.
Pass to Brunson.
Nice defense by Cade, and Hayes gets the rebound. Passes to Bay, who blows past Doncic and gets the dunk. Brings the lead back up to 10 for the Pistons.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is.
All right, Doncic bringing the ball up the court.
Staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14.
All right, Doncic trying to got past him, and he hits it with 2 people on him.
Doncic has got 16.
He's got 16.
Resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket.
And the Pistons call a timeout. The Mavericks have not called a single timeout.
And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy.
Listen, Doncic has 16, but
in this game,
And staying hydrated is the only sure.
I mean, he's 8 for 4. He's had to take 14 shots to get it. So
Power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Grant's checked in for the Pistons. Richardson comes in for Bay. The baseline, Jay.
what the hell, Isaiah Stewart? I've never seen you hit that in a day in your life.
The Mavericks trailing.
Let me stop before he tries to bull rush me like he tried to do to LeBron James.
He can't get
Nice defense by Hayes.
Solid defense from Hayes.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Down low.
Grant, wide. Oh, damn it.
Porzingis.
Blocked by Porzingis. That was a nice find, though, by Cade. But not by Cade, by Hayes. And then Cade gets the rebound. Hey,
Pistons have gone 4 of 8
look at that.
third.
What do you
In the
know?
middle. Here's Stewart.
Stewart gets the bucket.
Off the pretty assist.
Assisted.
He's got 13.
They're playing great team basketball.
You talking about that block? That was crazy.
Passing.
Brunson passes to Doncic.
What did you want Hayes to do there? Oh.
Over Cunningham.
Nah, get out of here. There we go.
No good.
Grant gets the rebound.
To think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled
A 6-man of the year candidate. And Stewart gets the dunk.
Great flow to that possession.
Oh, is he tired? Is he hurt? I hope not. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. And the Mavericks finally called their first timeout of the game.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Moses Brown has checked in for the Mavericks, his 7'3" self. Tyus Jones comes in as well for Jalen Brunson.
And here's Jones.
Killian Hayes and Cade Cunningham, I believe, are your backcourt. Your small forward is Josh Richardson, and Jeremy Grant and Isaiah Stewart are your power forward and center, respectively. Okay, that was deflected, but he was trying to go somewhere. Where? Probably to Grant. He was wide open. He just...
Back to Doncic.
Nah, I got it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, he made that shit. Yep, knew that. Knew that was going in. He made that. I figured as much.
Shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Hayes up top. He has 7.
Oh.
By Dallas.
Okay. So we're gonna watch the last 6 minutes of the the fourth quarter. So hopefully we can maintain the lead. Yo, this is a low-scoring game. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're coming back. It's a 4-point game now. 77-73. Luka has 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And then everyone else. Isaiah Stewart has 19. Marvin Bagley has 18. Killian Hayes has 11. With 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 steals. Isaiah Stewart has 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. Marvin Bagley has 18 points, 10 rebounds, and an assist, 2 blocks. Cade has 11, 3, 5, and a steal. He's 4 for 14. Be right back. Alright, I'll see you later with that. Jeremy Grant has 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Sadiq Bey has 4 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist. Yeah, so that's cool. So Luka's shooting 32. He has 32 points on 21 shots, which is not the greatest.
Dallas has gotten 3.
He also 3 for 4 for 3s.
4 attempts here in the fourth. Setting the floor for Detroit. Bey and Grant make up the forward pair. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt.
Hey.
Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, look at that little shoving going on between Eric Bledsoe and Killian Hayes.
And Detroit has possession.
And Detroit gets the ball back.
Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Hayes.
I missed it. It was a nice defensive effort by Mr. Moses Brown. Bledsoe in the corner.
Down low. Here's Brown.
Moses Brown gets it because Killian Hayes was guarding him inside.
The Pistons leading to the left side wing. Here's Cunningham.
Cunningham takes a terrible shot, and Moses Brown is out there.
They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Here's Doncic.
Doncic has never done that shit in his life.
Then what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy?
And they tie it up with 77 with 5 minutes left remaining.
Here's Cunningham. Here's the teardrop. Brown with some nice deep.
Brown gets the rebound.
They've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. To take the lead.
Missed it. Isaiah Stewart gets the rebound. Passes to Grant, to Bey, to Hayes, to Grant. Porzingis is on him.
Now here's Grant. Tight defense on him.
Passes to Bey, to Cade. Cade gets a pick. Gets by everyone and gets the bucket and gives the Pistons a 2-point lead. That's his 13th points. And then the Mavericks finally call another timeout.
I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Without question, Isaiah Stewart displaying his skills today.
Oh, you for sure.
Only the one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Marvin Bagley III is a player of the game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Bagley's checked in for Grant. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He told them to be patient, work deep into the court.
All right.
If you have to,
passes to Porzingis, guarded by Bagley, but he picks up the foul.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Right there. So now it's 2 free throws for Mr. Porzingis.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
He has 8 points and 5 rebounds so far in this game. Hits the first, hits his first free throw.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
And hits his second. And now he ties up the game at 79. Killian Hayes bringing the ball up the court, passes to Cade over on the wing.
Here's Cunningham.
I believe it's the left wing.
Pass to Bay.
Bay wide open. Does not take the shot.
Now here's Bagley. Releases.
God damn.
Off the front iron.
All right. Caleb Houstan.
When you're having a quarter like this,
he's shooting 17% right now.
Brunson passes to Lopez. Porzingis with it. He's covered by Bay. Back to Porzingis.
And they get the Mavericks the lead. Their first lead since the second quarter.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Stewart. To Cade. Missed it. Great defense by Brook Lopez.
They've led by as many as 11.
He's disappeared this quarter.
He is 1 for 7 so far.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered by
Caleb Houstan. Missed it. Stewart gets the rebound. Hayes to Grant. To Grant to Cunningham. Back to Hayes. I don't know what Hayes is trying to do. Passes to Bay. To Cade. 4 seconds left. He's going to have to take a shot here. Missed it. In and out. He's 1 for 8 in the second half.
Brunson against Bay. Outside Brunson.
Porzingis. Fade away. Missed it. Bagley gets the rebound. 2 minutes left in the fourth. Bay. To Cunningham. Picked by Bagley.
A shot to stop the drought. They get it back. Takes a 3.
Okay, don't know what you were trying to do there. Oh, they Brunson missed it. Hayes gets the rebound.
Cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Cunningham to tie it up.
Missed it. Lopez gets the rebound. Cade, you gotta stop shooting, bro. Missed, but he gets the rebound. Foul and 1 by Caleb Houstan. Hayes picks up his second, and it's a 4-point game now with a chance to go to 5.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
He hits it, and it's a 5-point game now.
Insurance on their lead. What a play.
Well, the Pistons shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. 51 seconds left in the game.
Cade hits it. Finally hits it, and he makes it a 3-point game.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Luka trying to do something here. To Lopez. Blocked by Stewart.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they're within reach now. If they fail to execute,
Bay hits it. Makes it a 1-point game. With 23 seconds left remaining. And they foul Jalen Brunson. Hayes picks up his third.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 2.
Hits the first one, makes it a 2-point game. And he makes it a 3-point game. And the Pistons call a timeout here with 21.8 seconds remaining.
And the Pistons call time here. They're losing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter.
Cade
21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Bay.
to Bay. Mid-range hits it. Makes it a 1-point game. Bay hits it again. And then Hayes gets his fourth. Picks up his fourth. Foul. Brunson. Hits the first one. Makes it a 2-point game. Can he make it a 3-point game? Hits it again. And the Pistons call their last timeout with 15.7 seconds remaining. You haven't done anything, Luka.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Guys, your thoughts? If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Cade about to shoot us out of a game. Watch.
Pass to Hayes to tie it up.
Missed.
And an intentional foul there.
He missed. Isaiah Stewart picks up his 8th. Basically, if Luka makes one of them, we lose this game. He hits the first one, and they seal the game with an 89 to probably 85 victory. And he makes it a 5-point game.
In Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got it.
And the Pistons lose 90 to 85 after leading for most of the second half.
So the Mavericks take the win. Boy, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
All right, so let's go to the Rockets game, and we fall to 38 and 36 on the season. We could not stop Luka. Luka had 35, 13, and 6. He made a couple tough shots. Cade really shot us out the game. He went 6 for 24. He really was the reason why we lost this game, to be frank with you. I mean, you want to look at Killian Hayes going 5 for 12, but he did have 4 steals. So we fall to 38 and 36 on the season. And 35 and 33, my bad. And we got the Rockets next. And we lose again. And Saban Lee has torn his left elbow ligaments. So he's probably gone for the rest of the season. So that was cool. And they barely beat us by 2. And they squeak into the 8th spot right there. So we would need a win here to perhaps get a top 8 seed. Because right now we're 10th, and Brooklyn's right on our tail. So this is pretty much do or die for our Detroit Pistons. I mean, because we choked this game away, and then we fought back as hard as we could. But now we go up against the Rockets, who have John Wall, who's been alright, Joshua Christopher, who's been good for them, Jabari Smith Jr., who's the #1 overall seed, Kenyon Martin came through with 8 points, Christian Wood is not scoring as much as we would like him to, but yeah, hopefully we can do something here. That would be preferred. Looks like DeMarcus Cousins is going to get some minutes, and Minutes will probably get some minutes soon. Now Saban Lee's gone for the season though, and then we're going to be watching the Knicks and the Celtics game. Alright. They're a decent team, but we should be a better team, if that makes sense.
Talk your talk, man. How good does this feel to come out here and finally win that 200 grand?
It's no words to describe it right now. That's 200K in my pocket at the end of the day that I get to spread with my family, my brothers, everybody. But it's just, it feels just good. Like you won. You finally won. Like it's over. I don't got to worry about nothing anymore, like except for next year and just locking in for the 2K League. So honestly, I feel good.
Are you looking forward to next year?
Keep it moving.
Coming up next, the Rockets taking on the Pistons. For the Rockets, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouth. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want to taste victory once again. Pistons, Rockets, our tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new
we are 35 and 34.
Climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they're a whole lot happier at this point in the season than they were prior. It's fun when you start to play consistently.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly. He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys, he's the youngest ever to drop a 50-point double-double with assists.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call.
David Johnson, 25 and 44 with the start season with the Rockets. Spent a lot of time as an assistant. Not an assistant. Probably as an assistant. Who knows?
Houstan. Martin is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall. And it's Smith.
And they get the tip again. And John Wall. He's bringing the ball to court.
Share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bagley, and it's Hayes in at the point guard. Here's Wall. Martin
blocked by Stewart.
And here we go.
Passes to Hayes. Can Hayes have a better game? Passes to Hayes. To Cade passes to Hayes. And John Wall picks up the foul. 18 seconds into the game.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the
Killian Hayes is averaging 10 points and 7 assists, basically.
I mean, that's the message they were sending.
Hits the first bucket.
Nothing easy inside.
No, we lost by 5, 85 to 90. And then we lost against the Heat by 2. So that was cool. So now we're 35 and 34 in the 10th seed. We're like a game away from the 8th.
Pass to Christopher. Clock at 6. Over Stewart.
Stewart, nice rebound. Yeah, it was just a bad game from Cade. Cade was 6 of 24 in that game.
Basket counts.
And he gets the bucket here and makes it a 4-point game. He was the reason. He was basically the reason why we lost that game. He shot us out the game so many times, dude. Wall's gonna shoot them out the game too. I'll tell you that much. I love John Wall, but he is probably the best player on that team, other than Christian Wood. But he's gonna shoot the ball. This will be a first look at Jabari Smith Jr., the #1 overall pick of this year's draft.
Detroit needs to get off the shot. Here's Stewart.
Stewart, you've never hit that in your life. Why do you consistently take those?
Houston will take it the other way.
Saban Lee got hurt. Our backup point guard. So now DeMarcus Cousins is gonna get his minutes instead of him. But Saban Lee is hurt, basically for the foreseeable future. He's gonna be gone for like the playoffs, basically. He's 2 to 4 months. Playoffs are like next month. Cade gets the. Cade got the rebound. Killian to Bay. Bay is going up against Smith. Hayes. Hayes gets it. Passes it off to Marvin Bagley and gets an assist. Marvin Bagley gets 2. And we are up 6-0.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wood.
Wood gets blocked by Stewart.
Trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 he'll start the game.
Hayes in the post, covered by Wall.
Damn.
No good.
You know, hold on. I gotta stop it real quick. He's 24, 21, 21, 21, 23. So our oldest player on the starting lineup is 24. So I mean, you know, man, we have a lot of good young. We gotta get some aging veterans on this team. But yeah, so I mean, if they don't, if it fails, they fail. Because I mean, they're still young, dude. They're super young. Oh, step back mid-range, miss.
Rockets trail by 6. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Nice defense, but Christian Wood gets the rebound. Couldn't finish it, but Marvin Bagley gets the rebound now. Killian Hayes bringing the ball to the court.
Making 40% so far to start out the game. Hayes with it. He's picked up by Wall.
Missed it.
No good that time either.
He's 0 for 2 right now with an assist.
Searching for their first points of the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Nice deflection by Cade.
I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold. This man.
Hayes trying to get around people. Passes to Cade. Cade gets the foul call by Joshua Christopher against Joshua Christopher. That's his first of the game with 8 minutes left in the second. 8 minutes left in the first. Cade is shooting 21 point. He's averaging 21.5 and he's averaging 88%.
They've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Cade hits the second one as well.
Here is Wall.
I'm telling you.
He's still scoreless so far in this one.
The Rockets call a timeout after an 8-0 run by the Pistons. But I'm telling you, this team is pretty young. I mean, our oldest player is 24 on the starting lineup. And then Jeremy Grant's 29 off the bench. DeMarcus Cousins 32. Josh Richardson's 28. I mean, it's still a pretty young starting lineup. So I mean, we've improved our record from 32-50 to 35-34. Though I do not think Dwayne Casey is gonna be the man for the job.
Well, some great passes have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. And you take a look at Smith. Currently,
these are the leading assist players.
Passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
Alright, Joshua Christopher gets it to Christian Wood. John Wall gets behind everyone and gets the foul call against Killian Hayes. Killian got his first foul.
And that sends John Wall to the free throw line. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
John Wall gets the three-point play and makes it a 5-point game.
John Wall. He went 2 years between games after that Achilles injury suffered in 2018. Really good to see him back.
One area where Wood
Marvin Bagley gets behind everyone and hits it. Marvin Bagley hits the bucket, his second of the game. And he let Kenyon Martin Jr. get behind him. 10-5 Pistons right now. That's their second field goal. They're 2 of 11 so far, the Rockets are.
Now the pass to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Bucket is good.
Kenyon Martin cannot guard Marvin Bagley. He has 6 points and 3 rebounds so far. Makes it a 5-12. 12-5 Pistons. John Wall missed it. Kenyon Martin gets the rebound. Missed it. And Isaiah Stewart gets the ball. Cunningham gets the bucket. 14-5 Pistons. Electric bike? Why? For what reason? Because of gas prices? Isaiah Stewart gets the rebound, puts it up and in. 16-5.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
Why would your mom need an electric bike?
Maintain the momentum.
Oh, that was a nice. I guess we're watching. This is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last Pistons series we watch, and then we're gonna go and simulate to the second half of the second quarter. That's Bane, nice dunk. Yeah. Let me get this thumbnail for like at least the next video. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's why. Okay. So she got robbed, basically, is what I'm hearing. Yo, that sucks, man. I just don't understand why people have the need to steal. So basically, Thad, I don't know if you know this, but my job has a no-touch policy. Now that you mentioned someone probably stealing something, has a no-touch policy. So even if we had someone like steal something from the store, we can't like, do anything. So when I was telling you about that person that it's a long story, she was even in Texas for a little bit. Hey, she was where I was from. Yo. Give more minutes to Josh Minotz. Give less minutes to Marcus Cousins. Hey, man, that's the... I've already adjusted this. Ooh, they're coming back. Yeah, they're coming back. Alright, it's 42-34 Pistons right now. Marvin Bagley has 10 points and 5 rebounds. Killian Hayes has 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. With a steal. Isaiah Stewart has 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Kate Cunningham has 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a block. Jeremy Grant scores 4 points off the bench. Chris Dunn has 3 points off the bench. Sadiq Bey only has 2 off that amazing dunk and 3 rebounds. DeMarcus Cousins has 2 points and 3 rebounds, and Josh Richardson has 2 points. Well, I mean, it was an Oculus, so I'm not really we weren't really too worried about it, because I mean and apparently my friend Eliza, who's the assistant manager now, my friend, she basically like, what's the word I'm looking for? She basically told our manager, like the store leader, to put the thing in this purple thing, to put in like these little binder we have, and we're supposed to, like, you know, because we scan it, you had to pay for it before we take you the console, right? But we didn't have that for the Oculus, so the guy just really just came up from behind, came from where we were, so it wasn't like it was right there, it was behind it was on the little table we have back there where we hold the games. So he just literally came around to where we were, which is where the cash register is, took it, and just ran off. But we have them on we got them on camera, so I just don't understand what his thought process was. You know, and it sucked because my friend, my other friend, my other work friend, they were upset because obviously you basically got robbed, dude, at your place of work. It sucks. But yeah.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Smith is out there with
hey, that's up to them.
Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Wall.
Man.
And it's Christopher in at the 2.
Because ain't nothing we can do as John Wall picks up the bucket. Like, even if we wanted to stop him, we couldn't, because we can't touch him. The deficit gets cut down by 6 by that layup by Wall. So, you just got to do whatever you got to do.
Now here's Bay. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Wow. No foul call there. That's crazy.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss today.
They are 21st in rebounds.
It was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one.
No, Christian Wood's on Killian Hayes. Missed it, but Killian Hayes gets the rebound. Oh, that's crazy. I know. There's like literally nothing she could have done better in that scenario. Our store leader basically was like, you could have just put it on the floor, but the way it was set up, where the guy came through, he was still gonna take it. He came literally from behind, from where the cash registers are, from like behind that little desk. So it really didn't matter. As Isaiah Stewart picks up the steal there. So it was literally nothing she could have done better in that scenario. And when they see the camera, they're gonna understand. Could not hit it on John Wall. John Wall. That was a good. Oh, nice defense by Cade, but too bad that we couldn't do anything. Nice defense by Isaiah Stewart. Gets the block. Passes to Hayes. He passes to Bay. Hayes. Passes to Cade. He passes to Bay. Sorry. Bay. Passes to Bagley. Gets the bucket and brings the lead back up to double digits with 10. We are 12th in assists. Oh, they let John Wall. Oh, but John Wall made a nice. That was a nice one.
They've also shown some real tenacity here early.
That was nice.
It's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Here's Hayes following the basket by John Wall. Here's Cunningham.
John Wall, Cade for 3. In and out.
Three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 8.
You know what I noticed about this team? They don't really shoot threes like that. Outside, or at least in this game. You know? But then again, it's not really our scheme. Oh, Isaiah Stewart just baptized that basketball. Isaiah Stewart is great. That was amazing.
Sharp instincts on
Alvarez hits a homer to make the Astros lead 2-0.
Swat that one away.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Pistons.
It depends how Paul George is feeling, but if he is feeling okay, then he could play a game this week. That's great. Hey, yo, that Clippers team has really overachieved, honestly.
5 to shoot. Smith the pass to Wood. Collins trying to break free.
Great defense by Bay.
He's just stone cold right now.
Christian Wood has struggled. 2 for 11 right now.
Option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
May kicks to Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins, the former Houston Rocky, was brought over when they brought John Wall.
Puts it up from 12.
Missed it by Hayes. Hayes missed it.
No other way to put it.
Was waived and signed on with the Clippers.
His teammates have picked up the slack.
And they went to the Bucks. And I believe he's on the Nuggets now. As Jabari Smith Jr. picks up the bucket. He's got 9 now.
Then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Pass to Bay. Smith with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nice defense by Cousins. Bagley gets the rebound. Cousins is getting some minutes because of the injury to Saban Lee earlier. I believe he tore his meniscus or something. Bay for 3. Missed it. Jabari Smith Jr. getting guarded by Bay. Bay to Collins. Nice defense. Nice recover by Marcus Bagley. Or Marvin Bagley, my bad. Marvin Bagley. Lob to Bagley Jr. The third. And he gets the bucket. Killian Hayes gets the assist. Makes it an 8-point game for the Pistons.
Here's Wood. 29 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Is it a steal by DeMarcus Cousins? It is a steal by DeMarcus Cousins. He's breaking away. Dunk by DeMarcus Cousins.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Remember when DeMarcus Cousins was just a beast, but then injuries really took away some of his stuff? Nice defense by Marvin Bagley, but he picks up the foul call. That's his first of the game.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Hits the first one, and they're substituting a lot of people. Sagoon has come in for Wood.
He's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Hey, he hits 2. Makes it an 8-point game.
And Chris Dunn subbed in for Hayes. Now here's Cunningham.
6
points for him. Grant outside.
Grant.
Kicks it to Bagley.
Bagley trying to make a move on Collins. Makes a move. Gets the bucket. Marvin Bagley III has been a great pickup for the Detroit Pistons since leaving in free agency from the Kings when they did not re-sign him or match the offer. And Jabari Smith Jr. gets behind Jeremy Grant. So now Cade is bringing the ball up court. Chris Dunn is in. DeMarcus Cousins.
Now here's Cousins. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shot clock and game clock separated.
Ooh, in and out.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Takes the 13-footer.
Missed it. Sagoon gets it. Missed by the foul picked up by Cade. So Sagoon is going to have to get his free throw.
71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
Hits the first one. John Wall is substitute out. Kevin Porter Jr. is coming in for like the next 6 seconds. Alright. Sagoon. Hits the second one, makes it a 6-point game.
5 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range.
Oh, missed off the front of the rim.
With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The Pistons have a 6-point lead.
Job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
Thanks. Dwayne, you're ahead. How do you keep...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halftime show. You want to start?
A tremendous game we're seeing from Marvin Bagley. He had 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have in their second game.
And Shaq, how do you think the Rockets were playing?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass.
We have 8 blocks as a team.
Is a great way to lose a game.
That is crazy.
Half, they can generate extra possessions.
They're shooting 32% and they're only down by 6. Oh, let me text my boss.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Marvin Bagley.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Alright. Oh, Marvin Bagley's going to take it up? That's crazy.
So it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be a getaway game for them. A 1-game road.
And foul, Kenyon Martin. Marvin Bagley's going to the line.
Bay is out there with Bagley, and it's Stewart in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a...
Hits the first free throw.
With the dribble, with the ball in his hands.
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys.
And
6, 8
he hits the second one.
That can really handle the ball.
Marvin Bagley's up to 18 now.
Now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized.
John Wall, man.
Make sure you can go with the ball where you want.
He has 11 and 4 for 9 shooting.
If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big man.
Pass to Bay.
To Bay.
Over Smith.
Over Smith, missed it.
No good.
He should have just went in when he should have just went to the like Christian Wood with the dunk. Makes it a 4-point game. Nah, Sadiq Bey really should have just drove to the rim because I mean he was out of position anyways when he tried to steal the ball. So.
And the pass to Cunningham. Passes it to Stewart.
Oh. Isaiah Stewart picks it up. Gets to 6. Gets 6. Makes it a 6-point game now.
In this sort of a grinded out game.
Wall looking it over. Pass to Christopher. Left side, Wall. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Pistons leading by 6. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. There's the steal. Smith.
Oh, Jabari Smith Jr. hits it. Wide open on the 3. Makes it a 56-53 game. The Rockets are coming alive. They've hit 3 of their 4 shots.
Covered by Wall. Hayes, the pass to Bagley.
Pass to Bagley.
Here's Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And
Isaiah Stewart makes another bucket.
Stewart's got 12 points in the game.
Rookies have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Isaiah Stewart gets the foul call?
His athleticism.
Wow.
Able to use that to draw fouls inside.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
He misses the first one. Still a 5-point game.
He hits the second from the line.
And he makes the second one, so he makes it a 4-point game.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Hayes. Outside, Bagley. Cunningham with it. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Stewart. It's rebounded by Houston. Wall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Martin. Outside, Wall. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game.
John Wall makes it another one. Jesus. 2-point game now.
Coming out on fire.
Now here's Hayes. Covered by Martin. Bagley, no good.
Bagley again missed it. John Wall is really taking over this game. And they tie it up. 58-58.
John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
The Pistons have gone cold in the second quarter. I mean in the second half. And John Wall has came alive. But lob to Bagley. And the Pistons retake the lead. 60-58.
Energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Pass to Wood.
You ever notice that this team? You ever notice that this team does great in like the first half, and then the second half they kind of tell off for whatever reason? Oh, Bay got his pockets taken.
Here's Christopher. 9 points in the game so far.
Damn. Okay, he did all that, only to get rebounded by Stewart.
Tonight, 11 boards for him. And it's Hayes in the corner.
Hayes
The pass to Stewart.
to Stewart. Stewart backing in Kenyon Martin Jr. Gets by him, and Stewart picks up the bucket. Makes it a 4-point game.
Super efficient getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Yo, boss, getting in deep?
Here's Christopher.
I'm just joking.
And here's Wall.
John Wall for 3. Missed it. Isaiah Stewart gets the rebound. Cade. Blows past Joshua Christopher. And finishes at the rim. 64-58 now. And the Rockets call a timeout. It's getting too crazy. And now we're not calling any timeouts for whatever reason.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply...
So, Thad, how's your day going, man? I'm sorry I haven't been able to watch your videos, dude. I've been busy. Are you planning on streaming today? Because I'm basically free, except I have to go get some liquor for this get-together I'm doing tomorrow. And yes, I'm 23. Alright, so Goon's checked in. Josh Richardson's checked in. Alright. Pretty much everything's the same. Oh, nice steal by Killian Hayes. Tries to blow past. Oh, okay.
Nice D from Porter.
It was just nice defense. No one else ran with him. Oh, but they let Jabari Smith Jr. blow past him. Gets the bucket.
Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
Kevin Porter Jr. So the Rockets in real life are 20 and 55, I believe. Yeah, I believe they're 20 and 55. They're a very young team. Extremely young. Oh, Stewart was doing too much.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Christopher.
Ha! Blocked.
You know, guys, this has been far from his best.
K gets past everyone. Slams it in. Slams it down. Makes it a 6-point game. Cade is going off. This, we're going to watch this last Rockets possession. Unless it ends in a Rockets steal on a fast break. Oh, well, no, the Pistons steal on a Pistons fast break. But
The Rockets with the new 14.
okay, well, I guess we're continuing watching them.
Goes up again. Rebound.
Okay. Stewart gets the rebound. We're going to watch the last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. So it's 97-90. Marvin Bagley has 22 points and 9 rebounds and a steal. Isaiah Stewart has 14 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Kate Cunningham has 12 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Killian Hayes has 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals on 3 for 11 shooting. Sadiq Bey has 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. 3 for 5 from the 3-point line, so he's been better at free throws. DeMarcus Cousins has 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Jeremy Grant has 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, and 3 blocks off the bench. Chris Dunn has 5 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists. Josh Richardson, and then everyone else. So we have a 7-point lead heading into the fourth, with 6 minutes remaining.
They've got Ricky Rubio.
Jeremy Grant's out there with Marvin Bagley as Jabari Smith Jr. hits the 3. Makes it a 4-point game.
Need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Bay. Stewart with it. He kicks it to Cunningham. The feed to Bagley. Second chance effort. And
oh, foul! Christian Wood picks up his 4th. So now Marvin Bagley is going to go to the free throw line.
That'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not
They missed 1 free throw in the first half. Hasn't missed one since.
taking care of business, fellas.
let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown.
Here's the second one. I mean the first one. Killian Hayes checks in for Jeremy Grant.
Seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons.
All right, Marvin Bagley. Here's the second one. Thank God.
Better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Outside, Wall. Floats it up for Wood. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Pistons leading by 4. And Hayes kicks to Bay. Bagley against Martin. Fades the offensive rebound.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Oh! Kenyon Martin Jr. still got the board. Christian Wood got the board now. Blocked! Again, Isaiah Stewart. 6 blocks.
6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches
Ricky Rubio got out for Josh Christopher.
In this close game.
Here's Smith.
Jabari Smith Jr.
The dish to Wall.
To John Wall.
Pocket 6. Over Hayes.
Hayes.
With the rebound.
Good job. Killian Hayes. Now, passes to Cade. Cade passes to Isaiah Stewart. 14 points, 14 rebounds so far. Missed it. And it's a 4-point game still. Oh, nearly stolen by Killian Hayes. John Wall gets behind Killian Hayes though and makes it a 2-point game.
Well,
I tell you what, somebody has gotten John Wall stoked tonight.
But Cade Cunningham makes it back up to, brings the lead back up to 4.
Here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's Wall. Bagley trying to free.
Oh, John Wall
That's good.
hits the tough shot on Killian Hayes. They took 14 more shots than us.
Just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Wow, no foul call on that. No foul call. Wow. I bet you if it was John Wall, they would get the foul call.
Right on top of him there.
Passes it to Wood.
Wow. So the Rockets have come back.
He dishes it to Smith. Over Stewart.
Stewart, nice. Marvin Bagley gets the rebound. Cade Cunningham drives by everyone. Blocked. Jabari Smith Jr. Nice chase down block. Joshua Christopher on Sadiq Bey.
Kicks the wall.
All right, now Cade's on John. Oh, charging foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
First time I've seen that in a while. John Wall picks up his third.
And take the charge.
Turnover by John Wall.
There. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Killian Hayes brings the ball up the court.
Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Dishes it to Bagley. The Pistons working the ball around now.
Marvin Bagley. Passes to Cade. Wide open. Missed it. Marvin Bagley picks it up.
Bay passes to Hayes. To the wing
To Cade. Christian Wood's on Cade.
He lobs it up.
Lobs it up for Isaiah Stewart, but wasn't even close.
Outside Wall.
They are 12th in turnovers a game with 14.
1:57 left.
John Wall's tired.
Feeds to Martin.
Martin. Bagley's on him.
A kick out to Wall.
Wall.
Over Hayes.
Hayes. Nice defense by Hayes. Isaiah Stewart gets the rebound. Cade. Running. Passes Joshua Christopher. Blocked by Christian Wood.
Off the glass. Wow. Bagley against Martin.
Oh, got Marvin Bagley out there just jumping. 2-point game. About a minute, about 80 seconds remaining.
Here's the teardrop.
Teardrop. Missed. Christian Wood. Foul. No foul. Okay. Marvin Bagley picks the rebound. Sadiq Bey. Trying to figure out what to do here.
6 left in the fourth quarter.
A bucket would be huge here for the Pistons.
And here's Bay. They need this one.
In and out. Christian Wood picks up the rebound. Passes to Kenyon Martin Jr.
Striking distance now.
Who passes to Joshua Christopher. Pass to Kenyon Martin. John Wall. To Christopher. To Kenyon Martin. Missed it. Marvin Bagley picks up the rebound. It's only 36 remaining. 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
The clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Inside.
Marvin Bagley missed it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions.
Jabari Smith Jr. Tries. Missed it. Rebound by Christian Wood. They got 12 seconds remaining.
Stewart on him.
John Wall.
Here's Wall.
Passes him. Hits the clutch mid-range shot. Ties up the game with 6 seconds remaining.
Wants the ball in these situations. A prime-time player who knows how to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And we present our New Balance player of the game, John Wall.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be.
Damn.
He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back.
Marvin Bagley missed it, and it's going to overtime.
Complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Little Caesars Arena. You're watching 2K Sports.
We're overtime basketball, guys.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
All right, we got 5 minutes, guys.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Detroit.
No foul, but Killian Hayes does not care about it. He breaks up the bucket. Gets the first points in this overtime game.
And it's Hayes in at the point.
Killian Hayes has been struggling on John Wall. Maybe I should switch it. Yeah, maybe I should switch it. Hold on. From now on, Kate's going to have to guard John Wall. He's blowing past Killian Hayes so much.
Here's Smith to take
Jabari Smith Jr. just hits the three and gives the Rockets the lead.
And the three-point shot has just
That's their first lead tonight, too.
far tonight.
Pass to Bay. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes.
In and out for Hayes. Tried to take it at three. Did not hit it.
To the middle.
Kenyon Martin makes the bucket. Gives them a 3-point lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
We have choked both games. Marvin Bagley picks up the bucket, makes it a 1-point game.
Kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through.
Here's Christopher, covered by Hayes. Christopher, the pass to Martin.
Wow. Foul call on Isaiah Stewart. That is crazy.
At the line for the Rockets.
Kenyon Martin Jr. misses the first one. Will he be able to hit a second one? Misses both of them.
As well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Now here's Hayes, covered by Wall. And Hayes kicks to Cunningham. Takes a 3.
Cade hits the 3 and gives the Pistons a 2-point lead. Excuse me, I gotta scratch my eye.
Collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Alright. Sorry about that. I had to scratch my eye. Joshua Christopher missed the 3. Isaiah Stewart picked up the rebound. Killian Hayes bringing the ball up the court. Joshua Christopher's on him. Cade. Foul on Christian Wood. Picks up his 5th.
Christian.
That one goes on Wood.
Oh, man.
At the line for Detroit, Cade Cunningham.
And he makes the first.
This is 18 points. Hits both of them. Makes it a 19-point game.
Always bank on him in those situations.
Rockets trail by 4. Now a timeout call.
Timeout by the Rockets. And I'm going to go use the restroom.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. It's Wood with the drive. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Down low, here's Bagley. Goes back up. That shot misses. And it's Houstan the other way. Smith the pass to Wood. Stewart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, that was a smart, heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
For Houstan, Wood, Kristen.
Oh, not bad, guys. It took me a while to use the restroom. Sorry about that. Christian Wood is not very good at free throws, so I don't think we would have a problem here. And he hits the first one. Brings it to 3.
Playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability
And he hits both of them. That's crazy.
over long stretches, much more consistent.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Nice lob. Brings the lead back up to 4. Bagley has 28. Damn. They did the alley-oop to us too. Damn it.
Down a big shot.
Now here's Higgins, covered by Wall. Here's Bagley,
And he hits it, gets a 30. He has 30 points right now. 30 points, 16 rebounds, and a steal.
That is a work of art there. Dead on target.
It's Wood with the drive. Smith back to Wood from the stripe.
Missed it.
By the Pistons. Stewart,
Killian Hayes.
number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Bringing the ball up the court.
Now here's Higgins to the paint.
Giving it to Bagley and letting him work. Missed it. 4-point game with 55 seconds remaining. As I said that, now it's 50.
To the inside.
Oh, what the hell was that? What the hell?
The pass to Cunningham.
Cunningham. Didn't get anything. Marvin Bagley passes back to Cade.
Inside.
Killian Hayes. What a lob. 6-point game. Rockets call a timeout with 29.4 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. An overtime. My bad.
Nice touch on the finish.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Second difference, shot and game clock. Wood pass to Wall. Pass to Christopher. On deep. Money.
Wow, he hit that 3. Makes it a 3-point game.
And they commit an intentional foul.
Intentional foul on Cade, which is not the greatest because he's an 88% 3-point shooter. Rockets better win? I don't want them to win though. It's kind of the issue, Mr. Patrick Mahomes. I prefer them not to win because we're the Pistons. Because we're the Pistons. We cannot I simply cannot let that happen. Killian Hayes is the first one.
Gives them a 4-point cushion.
And he hits 2 and makes it a 5-point game. It simply cannot happen, Mr. Patrick Mahomes.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job.
I refuse. You refuse to let that happen.
And finish it off.
Well, goddamn. He chunked that thing. Jabari Smith Jr. missed it. And the Pistons win 118 to 113 in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's
Dang. Hey, man. We were winning for most of this game, and they tied it up. They hit it like a last-second shot to send it to overtime. So, it's ridiculous.
David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
Marvin Bagley had 30 points, 18 rebounds, 1 assist and a steal. Kay Cunningham had 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists with the steal. With the block, I mean. Killian Hayes had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 steals. Granted, most of his points came from the free throw line. Isaiah Stewart had 14 points, 19 rebounds, and 6 blocks. Yep. And then John Wall decided to go off against us. He had 28 points and 11 assists. And our number 1 overall pick, Jabari Smith Jr., had 28 points as well. It was a good game, though. It was a good game. They made it close at the end. I'm just glad the Pistons won and are able to potentially grab the 7th or the 8th seed. That is the plan today. The next one we're going to be watching is the Knicks game and then the Celtics game. The Knicks home game and then the Celtics away game. Because we watched all the top 5 picks play. So hopefully we can get some things done. Okay. Before anything, let me see if they're trying to make. They're not letting you play, so I mean. We beat the Spurs. We beat the Nuggets. We lose to the Clippers, and Josh Richardson fractures his hand. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks. Now, Diallo is going to play some meaningful minutes for the team as Josh Minot decides to stop being a baby. We lost to the Clippers, though, and we lose to the Rockets. So we did lose to the Rockets after all. And now Jeremy Grant twisted his left knee. Good Lord. Now Josh Minot's going to be playing some meaningful minutes. And we beat the Sixers despite a 38 and 14 point game from Embiid. Kay Cunningham had 30. Grant had 30 before he twisted his left knee. And now we're going to have to see what we can do. And we're still the 8th seed. Josh Minot had his first game, and he had 11 points in 18 minutes. But we lost to the Heat, so that was fun. We beat the Thunder. We lose to the Raptors. And we beat the Bucks. So now we got to go up against the Knicks. And hopefully we beat them. So then we can probably grab that 6th seed. That's right there. We got the Knicks the next 2 games. We shoot 34%. Not great. So we lost a lot of players. We lost a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. We lost hella players. Jeremy Grant's coming back in like the next probably couple days. Josh Richardson is probably hurt for the next foreseeable future. Josh Minot is averaging 6 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. The only issue is he's shooting 33% from the field goal line and 30% from the three-point line. We're averaging only like 30 minutes a game. Well, 14 minutes a game. And he basically played like, what, 4 games? 5 games? He's played 5 games. So. DeMarcus Cousins went to work. Yeah. Diallo's doing great. We have like 3 players hurt. So that's always fun. System proficiency. I'm not a huge fan of the grit and grind. But if we do like maybe a pace and space or more of a 7 seconds or less offense or balanced offense, it would probably be better for us for the long term. I'm not sure if Dwayne Casey is going to be the head coach for us for the foreseeable future, unfortunately. I just don't see him doing much of anything. But Josh Minot is playing some games, and this is the first time we're really going to see him play the game. So that's cool. Okay. So our last one against the Bucks, Cade Cunningham went off for 37 points. He had 8 3-pointers. I don't understand why we don't really get many 3-pointers in our games that we watch, but it is what it is. Marvin Bagley had 20 and 12. Isaiah Stewart had 18 and 10. Sadiq Bey had 16. Diallo had 13 off the bench. Minot had 10 off the bench as well. Killian Hayes has slowed down on the scoring, but he's upped his assists, so. Cade Cunningham went to an 87. I think Killian Hayes has been at a 78 though. Sadiq Bey is a 79 now. I think Marvin Bagley raised up to an 81. Because I believe Jeremy Grant was like an 82, 83. Isaiah Stewart's at an 80. Who knew? Actually, can I see players' progressions here? Here we go, player development. Can I just see the attributes in general? Or does it really matter? He's a 78 as a playmaker. He's an 87 as an offensive player. Josh Minot is a 79 offensive player. I wonder, can Sadiq Bey teach Josh Minot things too? Alright, perfect. Anyways, we're 41 and 38. We got 3 more games left of the season. We're playing against the Knicks, who have Kemba Walker, Emmanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Thomas Bryant. They have Derrick Rose off the bench with Obi Toppin and Quentin Grimes. Nerlens Noel is a good player for them. Bruce Brown is a good player as well. They got Al Horford. Yeah. So, you know, guys, just, you know, like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. I may be back with some more Pistons. Probably, maybe not tomorrow. But, yeah, I think, am I the 10th seed or am I at least the 9th seed? No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm the 9th seed. So I can easily make it to 6th seed. Which is crazy because if I was in the West, bro, I'd be in the 5th seed. Hey man, where's my pick? The Pistons and yeah, there we go. So the Thunder have our pick. Alright. I'll see everyone in the next one. Stay safe, and maybe I'll be back later with gonna be live on Twitch if you want to subscribe there. Oh, you want to follow there, you can't subscribe, of course, but if you want to follow, that would be excellent. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there and have a good one.